Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, let's see. Okay, all right.
We
So
did the investigation of Turnabout Samurai.
Yeah, now we're about to do the trial. This might not be good. I can't really remember all that much.
Oh, don't worry, I can help you out.
Okay.
I've been kind of keeping up with.
Son of a bitch! We gotta go up against Edgeworth again.
Yep. Oh boy.
Ah, shit! Here we go again.
Be prepared. Edgeworth is a regular character.
All right. Let's see.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammers in the Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this horrendous crime. This heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Here we go again.
It's our boy! Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. I take he stole it from Old Bag as well.
Oh, don't worry. Those are free for you.
To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? Here is the employees' area. The actors did a run-through of the action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studio was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammers. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production's assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. I don't know why. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lounge in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to the whole thing again? I probably would listen to it again, but I got you here, so.
Basically, that was just... kind of walking through the entire thing. This one is really dependent on that map. So get a good idea of that map. Remember how there's a camera that takes a picture every time someone goes past that gate?
Mm-hmm.
That's just to kind of reiterate the fact that there's only one way to those studios.
Okay.
So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Samurai spear. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
I vaguely remember something about what she was telling us not adding up.
Would the witness declare her name?
What the?
Have you noticed that Edgeworth is really bad at getting the defendant or the witnesses to state their name and occupation?
Yeah. Actually, you're not wrong. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please!
Oh, dearie. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please!
Yo, he's had enough of it. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dear. You know, I should have seen it coming, but I didn't.
Like I said, this game has like such a weird sense of humor, but I love it.
I need a sip of water. Oh, okay. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Objection! I object to the witnesses talkativeness.
Objection! Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
She's the windy old bag.
All right. On the... Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. I need to, like... I'm going to quickly do, like, a vocal warm-up thing. I did not do that before the start of the stream, and I think it's going to take its toll if I don't do this real fast.
Okay,
I will
that's fine.
mute myself for a moment. Okay, that's a bit better. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate and from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
I think you would see exactly what the thing we need to present.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, let me actually check what evidence we have.
All right.
Okay, so we've got, not that. Time of death, 2:30, cause, pierce. Okay, guide map to Global Studios. Why do we still have the key card? Grants entry into Studio 1. Taken.
That's important.
At the gate between the Okay. Victim was...
How can she prove that was Powers in that suit? It was just a suit.
That's true. Okay. So let me find where she says Coral Hammer and the rest. Okay, so here you think?
Yes. No music.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
Judge has no clue what's going on.
What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Ode Tokyo. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't.
I almost spit out my water.
Edgeworth is so done.
Oh my God.
Like, just imagine, like a few months ago, he lost his first ever case, and now he's going up against the same attorney that he lost to, and now he has a witness like this.
Yo, he's got nothing. He's pissed off already.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Wait! I know that! I wasn't born yesterday!
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, witness.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh, noisy old man. Of course I have proof. What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
Speaking of which, let me just, okay, time of death, guide. We do not have much evidence to go with.
Nope.
How was I to know everyone would be so noisy? You should all be ashamed, all of you! Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good... He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look! What is this witness? This is... Oh my God! Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
for this
Okay.
testimony. The man in the photo.
I never say anything. Wait. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty badly. How the hell would he be able to... Now, look at this picture. You can see he's dragging his legs. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? No, that's stupid.
So he had a sprained ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Yeah, you just had to kind of press her for more information.
No problem. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. Youth today always wow. Oh my God, I'm not even gonna.
Mr. Wright, please, for all of our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
I can't believe it. I actually agree with Edgeworth.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. That morning during the run-through of the action scene. Wait, wasn't that supposed to be scheduled?
It was scheduled.
Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, the poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing. Didn't she say she only got there at 1 o'clock?
She said she had some errands to do in the morning, so that could have been the morning.
What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. I saw Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Pleasant.
Yeah.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Interesting. You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. The samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Weird.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record.
There it is.
Okay, the murder weapon. A break in the staff had been mended with duct tape. Yeesh. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Give me just 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay, good. Was Mr. Powers' ankle sprained? Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure, Your Honor? Wait, are you sure
Object!
you're sure? Oh yeah, obviously. Object. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Witness accounts continued.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
All right. Let's see what we can get out of the press. How do you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything.
That sounds like Gumshoe.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 o'clock? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one would get in. Not to mention, they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to have passed by the witness.
That's right, Sonny! You let him have it, edgy boy! Edgy boy? Oh.
Watching him squirm.
Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Even Maya's just like, oh my god, make this end.
Yeah, she's, look at her face.
Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Oh, don't say that about Maya. Phoenix!
Ooh.
Phoenix!
Ooh.
Take that back!
Okay, so we're back at the refresh.
Okay, well, there... Okay, so... Pierce the chest. You know what? Let me take a look at this, Hey, wait a minute! I just
What's
realized something. Or no, wait. No, never mind. The photo said... I need to know where exactly the photo was taking place, because if it was taking place, like, close to Studio 1 or closer to the gate, that could change the whole thing.
No, you see where it says gate? Oh,
Yeah.
So main gate is where Obag was.
Yeah, okay. I know that.
Like the singular gate is where that camera is. It takes a picture every single time someone crosses that gate.
Okay. Okay, so...
It's
not wrong.
impossible, based on the guide map, it's impossible for anyone to make it to Studio 1 or 2 without getting their photo snapped.
Well, not exactly. Someone could go to Studio 2 and Studio 1 without being seen.
Right. I mean, yeah, someone in Studio 2 could be at Studio 1.
Grants entry into Studio 1. 2 o'clock.
Can we check the picture one more time?
Sure. Okay. Oh, this picture?
Yeah, Power's picture.
Okay.
Does it look like the staff is wrapped in duct tape?
I mean, yeah, it looks a bit like that. If I had another staff to compare it to, it'd be easier to tell.
Right. I mean, the murder weapon, the one right next to it, has the tape on it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so you can see the tape on the samurai sphere here.
Yeah.
The tape is visible on this sphere. Okay, so this is the same one. Okay. Check through. No one else went there. I would have seen them. This is hard.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Did we press that statement?
I'm pretty sure I pressed them all. Yeah, we pressed this.
Oh. Nobody's suspicious looking.
Let me...
One moment.
Huh.
Okay, so it's saying, I'm looking at a walkthrough. It's saying present Powers photo on the second, third, or fourth statement.
Second, third, or fourth. Oh, whoops, that was press.
I think I get what it's saying. It's like you gotta like show like we have no proof that this is Powers. It's still at the same time.
You know what? That makes sense. Okay, no one else went there. You know what? Let me Okay, so present the photo?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Look at the photograph one more time. This photo was taken by this is an entirely different photo. Oh, wait.
No, yeah, see, that's the camera.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway,
It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all the security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 o'clock p.m., photo number 2.
Even I would know what that means. It was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny.
I see the argument here.
Actually, I know that too.
Where's photo 1?
The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2.
Photo 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was only one photo? Or wait, shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. The evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Yeah! You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers!
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes. That's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Anti-boy, help!
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are! You're a whippersnapper too! Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right! I just remembered something!
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Yo, is this bitch senile?
I see. Your testimony, please.
Judges, everyone's fed up by this.
The other person.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
He is not happy.
Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Everybody hates this person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do.
Another job?
That's right. I check all the people that pass by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that the security camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious.
Let's press this. What does this mean?
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag!
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Come to think of it, I remember throwing out a photo that day.
Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased?
Ha! A fanboy.
Fanboy?
And Chum Chum.
Ugh.
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a train that goes into the employee area.
Son of a bitch, we saw that.
Yep.
That grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they came in.
They came in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So on that photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
what?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That was why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah. And they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Recess! Woo! I'm going on the slides.
I'm going to the booze store, whichever one's closest. That old bag. Oh my god.
Just hit up the mini bar in the. I doubt a court will have a bar though. Actually, they have coffee stands though.
Mr. Powers,
Yes?
tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
Let me take a look. Alright, you know what? It's not unreasonable that this might be a kid.
I don't know. There's no way that looks like a 2nd grader. What are they feeding them if that's a 2nd grader?
Is that part of the helmet or is that someone's actual head?
That's part of the helmet.
I don't know. It doesn't seem out of reason to think that the kid is, in oversized clothes. I guess it's just a thought for now.
So who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume.
No, you'd be surprised.
eBay exists, dude.
Exactly.
So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we going to do?
First, we'd play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right! It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right.
It's all tactics.
But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that!
Okay, we gotta buy for more time.
This might get ugly.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty on the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts.
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Alright, decision time.
Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
What do you think? The assistant girl, grade school boy, or the security lady? Think of all the things we heard.
Shit. It could very well have been that assistant girl. No one kept an eye on her. She's petite, so she could have, lousily thrown on the costume.
Think about it though. The assistant girl, she was never seen around Studio 1 or 2. The kid is clearly too young to wield the samurai spear.
Okay.
However, Oldbag has stated already that she's been deleting photos.
This is it's between the assistant girl and the security lady.
I mean, DMad does have a point.
Assistant
She's
girl
not into
is-
death. She's not into death.
The assistant girl is into bondage, not death. Oh my god.
I'm saying security girl, a security lady.
That is a, It was the security lady! Wendy Oldbag! Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his legs in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury.
Yeah, remember Penny never knew.
Oh,
She wasn't there. Also, there is no timer with the selections. You could choose it. You could take as much time as you need.
Oh, I knew that.
And I'm just telling Gold Connor. They were seeing that flashing bar. The flashing bar just represents how much of a penalty you would receive for choosing the wrong question.
Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one there was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper!
Order! Order! Is this true, old bag?
Old Bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you!
Miss Oldbag was standing... Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to... She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
He's like, let her burn.
Hot
The
damn!
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy! Don't just sit there, do something!
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole... Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Give Granny a break? Ha! Fuck no!
Press further!
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now the windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Oh, she has heart.
Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased!
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter! When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops!
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof
Samurai
to
spear.
That was gonna be my guess.
You have proof to show the boy could not have committed this murder.
Here we go.
Do it.
Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. The very spear is shown here in the photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag, speechless. That has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor?
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
We survived a day in trial.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
hold on.
Never mind.
Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree! Me! I'm talking!
Oh, great. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Huh?
Not to talk about.
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
My lips were sealed.
Noble Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people on the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free!
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep it from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Oh boy. I need water. Now, what is this thing you were said to be quiet about? So, you were told not to talk.
That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Okay, who were they? Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director.
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scenes without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gates and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my cross-examinations, but... I don't know, did we get everything?
I think so.
You sure?
Continue the cross-examination. I think, Studio 2.
Oh, okay, so we didn't get everything. Okay.
They said they had nothing to...
Okay, so we just did that one. So now we're on to this one.
Let's press this one.
Nothing to do with it. Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
So you got your bonus and still talked? I think I've asked.
Yeah, I'd take a break.
Your Honor. We have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and, some bigwigs were all present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about the other people we have just been told of.
What are you so pissed off about?
He didn't get his verdict right away. It's more factors. Edgeworth is all about just kind of keeping information away from the court so he can get his verdict as soon as possible.
Right. Sleaze.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
We survived!
All right.
October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing. Oh, or should I?
Wait, what? What? Sniff?
I don't know.
Is she about to try and fake cry? What?
I guess. I don't know.
I have no idea what...
She's
Okay.
just fangirling over there in the corner.
Oh, God.
She's just making fangirl noises. She's just squealing in the corner. Yeah, she's just like aggressively vibrating in the corner. That's what I'm picturing. With a squee noise coming out from her.
We'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume?
Not even close.
Could it really have been Old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Something had to be... Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor Old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
I don't. Well, she wasn't whining any points in there. Oh, well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusations. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right! We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
To be
Continued.
right now.
Yeah. So this is the first case where it goes the full 3 days. So this one's a pretty long one.
Okay.
And besides, I think the next case after this deserves a full stream.
Seriously?
It's a good one.
Oh, God. We're only an hour in, though. We got 2 more to kill.
That's true. I mean, like I said, this one is a long chapter. October 18th. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Phew. What a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick! Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we find out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Wait, hold on. Aren't we going to go down to the studio and investigate first?
Yeah. We're just in the office for whatever reason.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's get to the studio!
Actually, what can we talk about?
What's
I
any ideas?
enjoy interacting with Maya, so...
Well, yeah, duh.
What do you think we should do?
What do I... Huh? Why don't we just do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. There's no point in hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying! Let's get to the studio pronto!
I'll save this one maybe a little for later. Like, should we actually have evidence? I wonder if it... You think it would make a difference?
If you do what now?
Okay, like, I was just thinking, like, okay, so we have, like, literally no evidence right now. Would, like, say I find a piece of evidence and I click this, any ideas? Would it be different from the dialogue I'd get right now, you think?
No, it's. I think it's always the same. It's just pretty much like if you were to, let's just say you started the case and then you kind of just like stopped it and you're back here. It's like, oh, I forgot what's going on. These are kind of like a refresher.
Okay.
I think.
Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
That's not enough information.
Or,
There's not enough information.
you snarky little thing, I swear. Okay, studio main gate.
October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate.
No one's here.
Right. Now that they have now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station, look! She left her donuts!
Hey, Maya. You want to feel the thrill of stealing from a cop?
Oh God.
Donut raid!
Donut raid! Uh-oh. Oh no, she's all sad. There's no donuts.
What?
I wasn't going to eat them. Oh, shit, really? Okay, don't mind if I do. Chocolate with sprinkles. Oh, we're really not going to steal the donuts?
No.
Lame. I want give me those donuts. The computer that runs the the computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. What's here? An overhead map of the studios right in front of me. Employee area to let the I know. The gate. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. A truck. Looks like a studio van. Probably use it to carry around film equipment. Let's see. Anything else? Oh. Nope.
Wait, Wolfo, you don't like sprinkles on your donuts? What?
Oh, lame. Okay,
Let's go, employee
Okay.
area.
Oh, whoops.
Or, that works too. Oh, here we go. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick! It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
Thank God. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick! Remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down the path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick! Let's check it out!
Check it out.
I just wonder if we would get, thrown out. Or outside Studio 2.
October
Okay.
18th, Studio 2 entrance.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not. What the? Why is there a garden shed here?
Hey!
I don't know.
There's a trailer over there.
It looks like a pretty sturdy... It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
I want to slide.
Got another van.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive!
Sure. If I had a... You don't
he
have a
bikes
license?
around. He bikes.
Bruh.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license.
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Because I got my attorney's license.
My God, Nick. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this in. Apparently they just put this one in. They have just a random incinerator. That's
Yeah,
not
just chilling.
normal. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak.
In what world?
But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Okay.
To the right.
I'm just double checking. Let me. Okay. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? No, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks.
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
The bird
Roses.
sounds.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Hey, the fence is bent a little bit.
Yeah. It's weird.
Well,
Like someone just kind of like kicked it or something.
is this really all there is?
Yeah, it looks like it's
Okay, well, we have confirmed there were
like
2
it's
people.
a place for later. We have to find those 2 people. So we could try Studio 1 inside of it. Maybe Penny's in there.
Perhaps.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
I've got
Give me 1 moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll just...
Look! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Okay. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. I think we read that exact same thing yesterday. Is this all just going to be repeats? The camera, it must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw most of this, so... The set... Yeah, we've seen all this. This
Yeah,
is
it
the
looks
only
like
thing that
nothing-
could probably be updated. Jackhammer's body. Yeah, no. Okay, move outside Studio 1.
Let's go to the employee area then.
Main gate. Employee area.
Look! It's that assistant girl. Hey!
Hi! WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh. Don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh. Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one?
Yep.
Wow. What a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right. Just a lot of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oh? Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right! See you later then.
Good luck with your investigation.
Okay, let's take a look.
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came through the drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
You could say the fanboy vented.
Hey! Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
It's cardboard, Maya. You're putting too much faith in cardboard. Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
No. What? You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick?
Oh my god, Maya! Whoa! She's serious? Uh-oh.
Rip it open! Let's do it!
You're cool, Maya! Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Hey! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hi-ya! There! That should make the kids happy.
The things we do. God damn it. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again.
Maya. Maya.
Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
I'm gonna make sure next time I come here, I don't bring you.
Next time, like they go to the detention center, Maya's like, "Doesn't it make you feel better, Nick?" It's like, "You opened the cell door for every single person in that jail." Doesn't it make you feel great though, Phoenix?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Ironic considering she was nearly, thrown in jail for murder.
Yeah, she just don't care.
Oh, we already... Yeah, we already did that. Oh, ladder. Never mind. Is this a new drop?
I think this was here before.
Yeah, I think so. There's a forklift. Food! The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Damn, I could go for some ribs right now.
That would be good.
Oh, the grate itself. The grate that the grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Q.
There's the vending machine.
Never mind. Yeah, we saw
Samurai
this.
soda.
Too bad it sold out indeed. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. What? Maya!
We're just like gonna walk around with a leash on her so she's not stealing crap.
We have to put a child leash on Maya.
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry. She was raised as a monk, but didn't learn proper manners.
Can you imagine, like, just imagine Phoenix is talking to Gumshoe with Maya just, like, kind of bouncing all over the place because she's trying to get out of the child leash?
Oh my god.
Hey, we're not thieves.
But we did take that card key.
We borrowed that. There's a difference. Oh my days. Oh my gracious.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
Okay.
Let's go inside. Can I do this guy? I want to do this guy.
What guy? That's
Oh,
Maya.
we will see.
This is where the steel samurai costume was, on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point.
Oh, I thought someone was in here. My bad.
And some regular clothes among the costumes. Must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. Bag?
Mr. Powers' bag! I wonder what's inside! Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kinda shocked.
Maya! Leave those alone! Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue.
Oh my.
Good for Wolfman, you know? Good for Wolfman.
It sounds hilarious, if nothing else.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Wait, Nick!
What now?
These snacks! They've passed the expiration date!
Then don't eat them.
Oh, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten.
God. Yo, like, it's so weird. She is impossible to hate, but oh my god, she's like, she's such a whack job.
Yes! she's crazy.
She's like such a hyperactive little misbehaved kid.
Yeah?
They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used on some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick! Get with the picture!
Look, explain to me how you can identify a show by just saying a wig.
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda. I didn't check the window. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside.
Okay.
Is that it?
I guess so. Maybe we go to the... go back outside and talk to Penny?
I guess so.
Oh, hello. And hello, Miss Penny.
Oh! You look a bit out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Let's see. Okay, so let's talk to her. So, how are the studios doing?
There are police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They don't even let me clean up. They don't want me disturbing his evidence.
Well, hey, that's just an excuse to not do your job.
Well, there you go. Just
Everybody loves those, trust me.
Oh my gosh, DMad misread the fanboys as femboys. There's just femboys just running around the studio.
Oh, God.
I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Wait, Penny has pancake titties. Maybe she's a femboy. Oh my god.
I'd like to think that she is a nice, normal woman.
Mm-hmm. She's just trying her best.
All right, the
Fanboy.
Did you actually do that, or was that just a joke?
Well, I plead the fifth.
Oh my god!
Please be quiet. Stop! Stop laughing at me! Are you done?
Oh, yes.
I can hear you still laughing at me!
Okay, I swear I'm good.
You mean it?
Yes.
Okay.
Do kids sneak in a lot here?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at the trial today. They said the director and producer were here at the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. Two heads seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running.
Okay, so the producer's a woman, all right? That narrows our suspects down by about 50%?
I don't think we'd still be in business if it wasn't for the producer.
The producer, huh? Oh, well, there's nothing to examine. Maybe, let's try Studio 2 again.
All right. Gold Connor's too pure for the stream, says DMad. He doesn't know what a thimble is.
Oh, for the love of God.
He's too pure.
Oh my God. Just, someone will explain it to you later, Gold Connor.
They're explaining it to him. Wolfo said it's basically a trap.
Yeah, that. Oh, hello.
Trash.
Eek! Nick! What was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No. There's probably one at the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us.
To the guard station.
Oh. I guess we examine?
Maybe. Huh.
Present?
Not really sure what that is. Sorry.
No one knows what my attorney's badge is.
No one cares about the attorney badge, you know?
Damn, okay.
Employee area, maybe? Maybe they're the key there?
I wonder if... Let me... You know what? Let's just try the key we have.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Trailer door, it's locked. Okay, key's probably in this... Okay, how the hell do we get it? Do I just talk to her again or something? That's not gonna
No.
work. Maybe we can trade.
Wow, they gave the lawyer one of the key cards?
Well, I'm sort of borrowing it.
I see. Better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those car keys here.
I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of the outsider's hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Oh, for the love of God, what do I do?
Go to the employee area.
All right.
Go to the Will Powers room.
What?
WTF? Who are you dudes? LMAO! I can't wait to see.
Holy God! Bro, this looks like an NTR hentai guy. What the fuck? This guy is a straight up danger to all lollies just by looking at him. DMad, get the gun. We gotta defend the lollies.
This guy should not be anywhere near Maya.
DMad, get the shotgun and the RPG. We gotta defend Maya. Zeke, I'll leave you with the flamethrower.
All right, sweet.
Wait! You first! Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers.
What the fuck?
He speaks Leet. How can John not know about the great Salmania? Salmania. I make the Leet shows, the Steel Samurai, mine. Read the film credits.
Okay.
Really? You're Sal Mandela? Or you're Salmonella?
Is it salmonella? Oh my gosh, it is salmonella.
Salmonella, as in the disease you get from eating raw chicken?
Yes. I've never said it out loud.
God.
I'm so sorry. You look so... sorry.
My
No,
God!
Wait.
No, this dude creeps me the fuck out!
No, quite all right. Really, it's fine. Ruffle.
Ugh.
Also, this game is rated E for everyone, or
No,
is
it
rated T?
isn't.
Oh, it's rated T for blood, I think. They dropped an F word with the abbreviation of WTF.
Did they? Oh my God, they did. Oh my God, they did.
It's abbreviated, so they probably just let it slide.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, nobody's gonna know. That could mean anything. They
What
could
the
mean,
fudge,
where's the
guys?
fish, for all we know.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection.
Hey, yo, I don't like where this is going. Alright, you keep your distance from Maya, or you answer to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hot,
Oh my
hot.
God! Oh my God, no! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo! Somebody arrest this man!
Hey, Did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks, girl.
Rocksters? What? Hey, you're trolling!
Maya, stay behind. Stay behind me. Phoenix just, like, jumps in between them. It's like, stay behind me, no matter what.
Huh? No. Buffer Overlord. You've triggered the creative powers.
What?
Yes, yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo.
Huh?
Raffle, LMAO.
Pink Princess?
Why's it gotta be little Ode Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Ode Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool.
I have to talk to this thing?
Yes!
Ah!
The character we've been looking for!
Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder besides your reflection?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security layer told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular show. We had a run-through for a action scene in the morning. Then, a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailers. I was so busy, I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
Wow.
Frowny face.
Colon parentheses, sad phase. Wow. That's
Sad.
actually in the text.
Yes.
T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sucks yours. I hate missing out on food.
Gee, I never would have guessed.
Nick, what does sucksores mean?
Shh, just cover your ears, please.
It's early internet text slang.
No idea.
Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon till about after 4. With the producer and some big wigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you,
Oh, do you mean D. Vasquez?
D. Vasquez. Okay.
She's a genius. Mad skills, by the way. Scary, though.
Sweats.
Sweats.
Okay.
You know what? I just thought of something.
What?
You know why we're reacting? Oh, no, never mind.
No, go for it.
He's like the stereotypical, he's the, you know, like, have you ever seen the person, goes online and says, just because she's a lolly, it doesn't break any laws.
Yeah, he is he would definitely be the poster child stereotype of that.
Wait, this guy is 32 years old?
Oh my god, really?
Oh, no.
Oh,
She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
The bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over in the networks and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled through into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. He sweats.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers, Scowl.
I hate to break it to you, but you might want to check your hair in the mirror. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witness. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Well, I still need a key from him. That's the problem. What happens if I show him my attorney badge?
I don't know. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol.
Where the fuck are his eyeballs? Where are his pupils?
Tongue back in your mouth, sir.
Ah! No! 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 Guys, help! Pin him down! Pin him down!
Time to die.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Protect Maya at all costs.
Oh my god! I don't have any more words. Oh my god!
Maybe show him the card key.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, just get through this quick.
Oh my god, this is so disturbing!
Okay, let's get out of here.
I do not. Oh! Lads, Operation Protect Maya at all costs. Oh god damn it! You again! Yeek! How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost!
How old are you again? You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. They told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Well, I disagree with your word choice, but okay. Especially the sweet part.
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
Oh, no, that's Phoenix.
Oh, Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or an insult.
Yet you can't remember who you saw in your studio when it mattered most.
Right?
And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now! 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much.
Oh, old bag, never change.
Hey, do you know you have a potential rapist running around in your studio? Just asking.
About the kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down!
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
The director. About the director. The one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down!
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Show her your card.
Okay.
Maybe
Actually, first,
we can trade.
I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now.
Who cares?
Okay, we can't. Okay.
Outside Studio 1, maybe?
I guess so.
Oh, no, it's Still locked. Maybe inside of Studio 1, we could probably trade a card with Penny. She probably has the card.
Maybe.
No? Huh.
Really? Nothing? Like... Okay, this is the
Investigation's
same
always
dialogue
the
from
tough
yesterday.
one.
She is a lot more trouble than we thought, but we love her. We protect Maya. Okay, where the hell would Penny be?
Let me see real quick. We just met. Go to the main gate. This does nothing worth. Now go back to the employee area.
Back to the employee area.
Yes.
Okay. Huh?
Hey! Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddy-O, what's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. No way to talk to an adult.
Teenager? Remember that last time? I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick.
Oh my god.
Anybody got a glove? I want to smack this little brat.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
Okay, never mind the glove.
Which
Just
one?
somebody get me a rock. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddy-O again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Okay. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Huh, not bad, Kiddy-O. Watch it.
What are they doing? I don't understand what's going on.
Phoenix will truly be, like Phoenix would so be the type that will like bring his kid to a like Comic-Con and not understand what's going on.
That is so true. Yo, I hope we go to a convention with Maya. It'd just be jokes all day.
I think ever since this game came out, I think in every single convention, it doesn't matter what it is, there's always at least one Phoenix Wright cosplayer.
Yo, next time that's me. Or wait, didn't I already
There
have
you
an
go.
idea for cosplay? I don't know. I had something. I'll remember it later. Say.
Oh, we got a new follower.
Oh, do we? Adrian Chachik. Or wait. Oh, it's
Check it.
Adriana. Well, welcome, Adriana. Anyway. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai, always wins, always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. Wait! Let me go! He's gone.
We lost the kid.
Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle?
Interesting.
Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Huh? Found on the table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Well. That makes things interesting. Anyway.
They didn't mention why, how they know Powers was going to be asleep. We have our answer. He was drugged.
Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Oh, the kid's running around.
The drain where the fanboy came.
Obag probably's chasing him.
Ah! The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in here either. Talk about cause and effect. So you think he might be, at the gate?
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey!
Nick! That was her!
Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after the boy.
Ah, my hip! I ran too fast!
Oh, never mind, she actually caught him.
Oh shit! She actually no. I think she fell.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Maya's a
my
grin
hip!
on her face.
Somebody call the medical facilities!
Maya, did you hear anything?
Nope!
Hey, wanna have some donuts?
No! My donuts!
That could have like meme potential of Maya just sitting there with that face while just like a disaster's going on around her.
Maya sure looks happy.
Now let's get
Alright.
that key.
Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea. I can feel my voice get weaker every time I do that old lady voice.
It kind of sounds like your papyrus voice.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing watching it back.
Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key!
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Trailer key slipped into pocket. Hey, Nomad. Good to see you.
Nomad's here. Oh yeah, DMad said earlier, our mission, if we choose to accept it in Momocon, is to find someone dressed as Maya. That should be the goal.
All right. Sounds good to me. Okay, outside
Studio 2. Studio 2.
Yeah, I know. All right. Oh, right. Gotta click examine. I'm gonna take a sip of water in advance.
Oh, we got a new follower as well.
Hmm?
Looks like Coves.
Coves, hello, sir. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard worked. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great! Let's go, Nick!
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Okay, well, it can't be any worse than that freak we saw in the dressing room. All right.
What are you calling, freak?
Hmm?
What are you calling, freak? I'm just messing.
Not that eager.
It's moving. FBI, open up!
All right, what do we have in here? Dynamite Samurai, Samurai Summer, the Single Samurai. Whoa,
She's just vibing.
that is a strange outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's in here!
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and...
I see.
And who might you be?
Vasquez, the producer.
You got Discord? No, not at the moment. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Well, you lost me at the smoking.
Some people like that.
I'm just smoking is an immediate, turn off for me.
For me too.
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
Script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
Are we sure that's just tobacco or something else?
She's smoking that weed, dude.
We're getting nowhere fast.
Cut the tint of a knife.
Can we try some? I could use a bit of relaxation.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I had to say about it. About that.
Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV! The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. Cannot be bothered with anything else.
You have an active murder scene going on here. What do you mean?
My script, darling. My script.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yeah, we've met both sides of the entertainment business.
Oh, Maya, let me tell you, there's not a single good person in this industry. They only pretend. Were you going to say something? I thought I heard you.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh. It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, now you talk to us? Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? Okay, seriously, what are you smoking? I want some.
I could so see Maya smoking weed.
Ah. No, it's just like they go to that old lady, they talk to her for 5 minutes, they come back here, it's like, give us some. We want it now.
No, she kind of like they come out, they hold out their hands, and she's like, "You were talking to Obag, weren't you, darling?"
Yes.
And she just hands the weed over.
Light up. It's gonna be a depressing day.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right. We'll give it to him if we... All right. We'll give it to him if we see him.
Nick, I don't want to go near that guy again.
I don't either. Just stay behind me.
Let's move out. That's the trailer.
Wait. My bad. Okay, outside Studio 2.
Outside Studio 1.
This is getting a little monotonous, but all right.
Yeah, like I said, this one's the long one. And it's a bit of a slog. Just a tad bit.
When you almost get caught watching hentai.
That's that
I
face.
mean, I wasn't doing anything, Mom. I was just counting the numbers in the Wikipedia. Yes.
Okay, oh, right, present. All right, here we go. Bring me the script for episode 13.
That's it? It's like there's a whole
Yeah,
paragraph. The whole page.
It's just written multiple times, like like Shining style.
Here, I got this from the producer.
Here, bring me the scripts for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh. My ass is bound if I don't find it. Take.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Okay, so I can think of where exactly to go. Studio 1. As soon as we can get there. Okay, that's, we're back at the scene.
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need to and get out of here quick, Nick.
Oh, poor thing. That's gotta be the script.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director? Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Ah! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work.
Sweat stains on it.
Oh, that's disgusting!
Dude.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Oh,
Okay, let's move out.
the less I have to talk to this Harvey Weinstein of lollies, the better. Take your filthy fucking script. Here, we found it. Your script.
Ah.
Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us. Or, you're not going to talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading.
Just hold on! What's the big idea? Who do you think you are, anyway? And do you even know who we are?
This is starting to piss me off.
Powers lawyers?
Now you fucking can communicate.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
If I say yes, will you talk?
No, it's just, well, no, but
You wanted to know the day about the day of the murder?
Yes.
yes! Anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon?
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. This was from Gold Connor, dude.
Oh, what's up?
It's posted now.
Okay.
Hold up, I gotta show that. I gotta show that. Hold up. Oh.
I love how the director is in the background. You see him in the house itself.
Oh my god! Good going, Maya. Get rid of that
Harvey Weinstein of lollies.
So, do you want to get some ice cream?
Oh my lord! That was funny.
Now, listen closely. This is a little lesson in trickery. This is gonna go down in history. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path? Huh? Huh? What? What?
I think you accidentally pressed the present or the stuff.
No, that was the end.
Oh, talk. There we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Block path.
On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Money on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey.
Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right, that. What an original name.
Its head fell over in the wind of the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Capiche?
I think it's supposed to be capiche.
Capiche? Everyone in the trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 p.m. 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One.
2:30. The time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks.
Another frickin' clock.
Another frickin' clock statue thing.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey, after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4.
A bit convenient for wind, I must say.
Right? Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Hammer
Mr.
died.
Ham. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Hammer died in the Studio One at 2:30. What's this?
See?
Demo Webster sent a diamond. What is it with this game and the clock statues? Gonna have to ask the producers on that one, dude. I don't know.
See? Goodbye. Just it's convenient, like for like time, because that's a big, big thing. Like, oh well, how can you prove? Well, let's get like a frickin' monkey head that does the time.
Fair enough. Mr. Monkey's head blocked the path between the scene of the crime, or blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 o'clock.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Oh, Wright and Co. law offices.
It says in the guide right here, story shenanigans ensue.
Like right now?
Yeah, this is the story and shenanigans.
Let's see. Now what? We're fresh out of ideas. Or we're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Oh?
It's a little early to be giving up, don't you think?
Oh? Is that who I think it is? Huh?
You've gotten one lead.
Mia! It's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you could find some way to bring him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Is there anything?
Let's move out!
All right. You're still here? Ripper, stabbers. What's wrong? Hooligans! Ripper, stabbers! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. And I catch him. Sounds like she hasn't any. Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now. Whippersnapper. You know, why don't we go to the director? He probably has some experience in catching kids.
Oh God.
Just saying.
Oh, that caught me off guard. Damn it, that's my role in these things.
To catch me off guard?
Yes.
It's my turn now. Hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat!
Oh God, she's gonna kill him.
Ooh.
My, what a violent old lady.
Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Look, can you please just stay alive for me to get the evidence? Before I go, I'd like you to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Okay. What's this about a hostage? But the boy was running away. He dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand with all the huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, That hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Can you try speaking a little closer to your mic? You're quiet right now.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of problems with it. It looks like the audio, like the visual of everything is like behind. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Oh, you mean like the stream is delayed?
Yeah, the stream is really delayed for me. Let me just get out real quick and then get back in.
Yeah, sure. I wonder what this thing could be. Let's see. Perhaps I should...
So we have to trade something with him.
Okay, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Good idea. Miss Old... Oh, okay.
No! Oh, yeah, that's...
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do!
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade, I wonder. Okay.
She says she's always wanted to visit where Will Powers died.
Here.
Hey, that's a card! Studio One?
Right. A key card to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit where he died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then?
If I give her the key card, I won't be able to get into Studio One.
Lend it to her.
All right. Why don't you let her borrow it? Oh, my bad.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Key card lent to Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Alright, well, first thing we'll check is the employee area. Thought so. Hey! Hey you, wait a sec!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Oh god, the director's in there. Oh god, we gotta help him,
Oh no!
Oh god, get in there. Oh my god, oh my god. Kid, you okay?
He's sure to be in here somewhere.
Oh, thank god, okay. Nothing terrible's happening.
Found you! Ugh. Damn it, he's getting away!
Come back. There, he's back.
How did she...
Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
Alright, where's the director? He can have the kid. I don't care about kid with bad manners.
Oh god, no.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Let's see. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb.
Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch the attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
And?
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
My God. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Hey, brat. Cody. This look familiar?
Hey, my UR.
You are? Huh?
UR. You know, ultra rare. The card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card! By offering something I already own, you're in effect...
Eschewing?
Skewing.
Eschewing
I think
the
it's
very
skewing.
basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade.
Hey,
No, he has a point.
well, here's what I say. Finders keepers unless you help me.
Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare. You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Super
Ultra rare
Oh, no.
premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks?
So we don't need we need another card. Who should we talk to?
The director? Or, actually, I think I know. Or,
From the main gate.
we could talk to Powers himself. No, he couldn't help us in there. Okay, outside Studio 1. What? I can't go inside. Oh, right, because I gave up the card.
Yeah, we don't have the key. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hi, Penny.
Oh, hi. It's Penny.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Help. Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card.
Dorky chicks are kind of hot sometimes, so don't worry about it.
Oh.
Wow.
Please, I beg of you, please trade with me.
Okay. Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Deal! Trade me a... Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for an ultra whale. Oh, for your ultra rare. Please!
Phoenix. Oh.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
I have no idea. This is dork stuff. I'm a lawyer. What? What's everyone getting so excited about?
Trade!
Okay.
Really? Thanks! Then this is for you.
An ultra rare premium steel samurai collectible card. Very valuable. Zeke?
Yeah! It keeps on cutting off. Yeah!
We gotta find something better than Discord. And there she
Is there
goes.
really anything better than Discord?
There is actually a Discord alternative I'm looking into.
Doesn't that make you feel, doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. She was cute, so I guess that's bonus points.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'll see Penny again, DMad. Alright, let's go talk to the brat.
Hey, Blaze is here.
Welcome, Blaze. See this card?
Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me.
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade?
You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
URP card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we could take him to the stand tomorrow. All right, let's talk to Cody.
All right. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting skills.
There we go. Gotta think of something. I like it when he, vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, with Sam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out. It's my fan album.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. Oh, God.
The Samurai Scrapbook.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public?
I always take pictures when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow with Sam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Oh, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
It's got nothing on my camera.
You
You're really
bet, lady.
competing it with this, like, 10-year-old?
What?
You're really competing with cameras with this 10-year-old?
What? I like to brag about my camera stuff.
Oh my god.
You bet, lady.
I'm hardcore judging you.
Okay, Bondage Prince.
Oh, whoa. Whatever. You act like that's supposed to, like, hurt me somehow.
No, I'm just saying, you have no place to judge me.
No, I'm just messing with you, though.
I know. I apologize for making fun of your kink.
Whatever. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
How come people keep just giving me a free crap?
Because people like Mia.
Yeah, I took it with a digital camera.
She has her boobs positioned like that for a reason. Woman's, what's the word? Mischievous? Is that it?
Guess. Are you talking about
Woman's
cleavage?
mischievous, but damn, she knows how to get what she wants. Zeke. Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how much it doesn't really bother me. Oh no. Anyway.
I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Path to Glory received. Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle Steel Samurai has won. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life! Exactly! You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too.
I saw everything.
Oh well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. Must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia.
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal!
Oh no!
It's the good detective! I heard everything!
Crap!
This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Well, at least Cody's safe from the director now.
True. Gumshoe, you know, there's another potential criminal. Can we get you an investigation on that, please?
After this investigation, pal, Now, come on, son. You've got to rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Ah!
That didn't go on. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. And then Mia's like, yeet! She goes back to the spirit realm.
Good luck,
What are we
Phoenix.
gonna do, Mia? She just like her spirit goes flying off like a Pikmin villain.
Oh
Pikmin
my
boss tab. Well, I really need to
Wow.
keep going.
How do we keep predicting everything that's gonna happen?
Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Yes. Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon. Be continued.
We've been going for 2 hours and 31 minutes. How long is this trial, you said?
Yeah, I mean, it keeps going. This is a 3-day trial. So after this, this trial portion, it's another investigation.
Okay, so I think we'll have time to do this trial.
And then
Actually, I need to fill up my water before anything else. If I gotta do the old lady voice again without water, I'm gonna die. So I'll be right back.
All right. Oh my gosh, salmonella is even creepier in the anime. Holy crap. We need more fan art of Penny. Yeah, DMad, I will agree with that. I will agree. She is pretty cute. Oh. Oh my gosh, DMad, of course. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Holy crap. There's 10 of them, though. That's the... I mean, there's 10 of them. Think of it this way, DMad. There's more... Yes, I did, DMad. Of course I did.
All right.
Before you go,
Huh?
before we start, look at that, you know, that channel in the private server.
That channel in the... Oh. Do you mean... Okay.
You know the one.
There's Miku. There's more Miku.
Of course he finds her.
Of course you do, DMad. Of course. Hey, kid, want to
Actually,
trade?
you know what? I'm gonna be right back.
I can't show this on stream.
No, you cannot. I didn't want you to show it on stream, but still, it's hilarious.
Oh my
He
god.
posted in my server too.
Oh, for the love of God!
Okay, I'm going right back.
Okay, you know what? I guess I could at least describe it to the audience. Okay, so what I'm looking at right now is a picture of Penny, and she has her pants pulled down, pink panties, and there is a card. There is a card attached to her panties. Like inside the strap. No, Shadow, I cannot show it. I'm not getting a strike. I'm not giving Zeke a strike for this. I don't care what... Oh my god. And the text is, I don't care what kind of girl you think I am. I need that car. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That is so... Oh my... If y'all want to see it, you gotta go find it. All right? I cannot show
what
that.
I miss?
Nothing.
What I miss?
I just described the picture to them.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, she does have hard nipples in the picture.
Yes.
I can't believe I just had to say that.
Describe it in great detail for me, sir.
No. I don't want to. Here's Will.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier.
Phoenix.
Oh, my bad.
Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Damn! This is no time for dead people jokes, please!
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the investigation to prove it.
Something overlooked? I can only think of those sleeping drugs.
We had to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that, or we lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy.
October 19th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4.
Here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Or that director. Yo! He looks like, oh my god, I should not be here right now. Oh my god, oh my god. The things I have done.
I did not expect to be in a courtroom for this. Would the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Raffle. Edgeworth's having none of this. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Edgeworth put him in his place.
Oh my god. Edgeworth is just like, I am not doing this again. I had to go through it with that dying hag yesterday. I am not having it today.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the courts about the events of that day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in that in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
Day of the murder. I was at the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chair. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Day
Alright,
of
let's see
the
what we can
murder.
find. Is that when you always come to work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Oh. Still, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day.
I
Front face.
never would have guessed it was that.
For what
For
it's
what it was worth. Yeah, I think that's what it stands for. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through.
in the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Was anyone else at that run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Law. She was cheering on hammers, if you could believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Was anyone else?
Nope, just us four. It took a lot more time than I remember.
Why did it go so long?
I'm pretty sure Juve's already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle through the run-through, see?
All right, thus the limp.
Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Wolfs
Ross.
roll on floor sobbing.
Ah, okay.
Rolling on floor sobbing. Starving.
Rolling on the floor, starving?
I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
Oh, whoops. You know what? I was supposed to... We just did this one, right?
We did not.
Okay. What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steaks. The assistant cooks them up.
Stop doing the tongue thing. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else means the witness did not eat with them.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steaks at least. Could you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Okay, so he's the only one who didn't get to eat. Wait.
Remember there were plates in Studio 2.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila,
What do you want?
when I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Oh.
No, good call. I was embarrassed so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the system went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I, wrote it down then.
Ugh. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this. The sponsor turned to me and said, Miss Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Well, what kind of kid's show says see you in hell? Actually, I kind of can.
Oh,
So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting.
press.
You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Raffle.
Well?
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Berg?
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're walking into a trap here. Yeah, for what I remember, we took a break. Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Huh? I don't think that's right.
What?
DMad, that's... can you check that math? Not enough time for someone to, say, commit murder in Studio Run. Lol. It is 13 in base 12.
I don't get what that means, but okay.
12 is base 12. is 10. Okay, whatever. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me, fiends.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
The break.
What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so to 2:45.
2:30. That's the time of death. So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Oh.
Edgeworth just staring at us down.
Edgeworth is not taking chances today.
There's only 15 minutes.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on the table.
Oh, right. The other one was for Diva's. Sorry, DMadHacks' plate.
Diva Quizzes, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol.
Why is that?
Haven't we heard enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor. The testimony to this point had made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
I claim it and claim it loud. Yep. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
All right, I've got the judge thinking now.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Crap.
tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record? Oh. Taking it exactly 2 o'clock. Block the path.
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios were blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Mrs.?
He mispronounced it. He thought it was Miss Monkey.
Whoa! You're right.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkey's head barred the way.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
Ah, fuck!
Oof. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over?
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio... We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it on that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid we would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Ah, shit.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take the 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Recess time! Ooh.
We are in serious trouble, dude.
Yep.
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there is a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Oh, fuck you! Nice to see Edgeworth is taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Why is
Today's
everyone...
episode has been brought to you by donuts. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness!
What? What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
Oh my god, Edgeworth is just not having a good week.
No, this has been tough for him. Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you! The nice lady! I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness! Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incidents?
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth would be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen instead, says the judge.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain? Wait. So you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make note of that in your court record.
Okay, a new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Yeah, DMad's completely correct.
What's
All this just because they didn't feel like making a new sprite. I don't blame them.
Well, hey, we got a funny scene out of it.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found the map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me.
Oh, we gotta press that.
I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. He totally rocked. Right before my eyes came out the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot, I tell you. Anyway,
If he had his camera with him.
So he didn't have it with him.
anyway, I
Look
couldn't
at
get
the
him.
court record again.
Okay.
Always carries it.
Huh.
Why wouldn't he have the camera with him?
Interesting. I think there's a few things to press.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. I need a sip of water.
Witness account.
Let's see. Was that the first day you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
I need to press this too. Off the path?
Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley? You know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow.
It's going for the studio. I got kind of lost. You got lost in the woods.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move, not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was.
I say present the camera.
Okay. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
That face, though.
Pog.
That is the new. This today's the 24-hour Pog champ of the day is Cody.
Hold on. I'm just gonna Pog champ of the day, Cody.
Cody Pog.
Save as Cody Pog.
There was also a Maya Pog when she makes that face too, but it doesn't stick.
Yeah, it doesn't stay for long. It's hard to get a snapshot of. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting too much pressure? Wait, was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital...
How old are you, Judge? Oh my god. I'm so done.
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you would... I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a... I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
There's a donut box.
So, you did have a camera? And you did use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
What I saw.
Okay, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action! I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules!
Ah, is that all? No. Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
So why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course! You didn't turn away? Not even once? No! Okay, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah!
Interesting.
The bad guy...
The bad guy attacked first.
What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person! He was a person!
Oh.
Wait, how was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
So, like, a regular guy?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then the bad guy stopped moving.
That must have been Jack Hammers.
Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slash, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this?
Press him harder.
Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part.
The meaning of this. The witness has stated that he saw quite clearly.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what... Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen the Steel Samurais fight. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow.
Order!
Oh my God!
Order!
So delayed.
Is it really?
The sound, the sound is so delayed.
Let me try rebooting it for you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if this helps.
Okay.
Mr. Wright! How could this be? Can you explain how he Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix. I believe you're on the right track with this. Think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? Why would Cody not see the climax of the fight?
He could have been digging around for his camera.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that
Damn it.
We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it.
Are you sure?
Remember, he's a big Steel Samurai fan. He watches every fight. He takes a picture every time he wins.
Because the Steel Samurai looked like he was gonna lose?
Yes.
Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age?
I think we were in the right idea, but we presented the wrong thing.
Just a moment, or
Just a moment, please. One thing has been quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai.
No.
Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
we have no evidence of anything.
Present. We had the same show evidence.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Oh!
After glory. That's...
It's because he wanted to get a shot of it.
Yes, and the fact he takes a picture of every single time Steel Samurai wins.
Here's my proof. The music didn't stop. I think we fucked it. Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything!
What the heck?
Very well, I'll ask the question again.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to look through all this. One moment. Present Cody's camera?
Are you sure?
This is kind of laid out in such a weird way. Cody. Press him harder. When asked, present Cody's camera. Press Cody's fifth and final statement. Press him harder when asked. When he revises his statement, present the path of glory. Present the camera, maybe?
Nope. Oh,
Oh.
here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Oh,
was-
I see what's going on.
Oh, okay. That makes a whole lot more sense now.
That's what I mean by sometimes your logic is faster than the game's logic. Like, we're thinking way too far ahead, and the game is still talking about how he doesn't know how to use the camera.
Okay. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at a critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey!
There's Cody Pog again.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids. Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there and watch his hero. And not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? About why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Let's get a little bit more information. Let's see what happens.
Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer! Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edward.
And I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify! Yipes!
I don't think Edgeworth or the judge would stop him there.
No. And I'm the bearded gentleman.
So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Why couldn't you take the picture? My camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground. And the Steel Samurai. That's all. Yeah, I told you, didn't I? I told you I didn't take the picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take any picture? Not even one? Oh, press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great.
You go, Phoenix.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
Present. Now
sure?
we present the Path to Glory.
So be it. So I erased him. Oh,
Why would he erase a victory?
Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take pictures when I see the Steel Samurai land the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I've never missed one. A perfect collection. His voice is getting hard to do. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Why wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait, no way!
Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he...
No. No.
Did he actually...
He said he's... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai did not win.
I can think only of one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his own words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Order! I will have order! Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
There's the corner theme.
Cody? That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay! You're right! The Steel Samurai fell down! Then he didn't move!
Order! Order! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
You know all about stunts, don't you, Edgeworth?
The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently we have made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about? The Steel Samurai was the victim.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data?
Oh,
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What?
show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Studio 2.
Huh.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix!
Mia? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo's all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see the photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in this photo. In that photo.
Studio 2.
Yep, Studio 2. Right there.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate?
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Certainly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Oh.
Ah!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
Huh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in the photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Studio 2.
Here, Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
The trailer is there.
Well,
Or the path is blocked. Well, it could be either. I think the trailer, because the trailer's there, because that's where that was their airtight alibi.
it was
Everyone
also
else.
yeah, it was also that their path was blocked.
I want to say the trailer's there because remember we couldn't get at the producer or the director because of the fact that the trailer is there. Because of the fact that there's no way they could have been in the murder. So if the murder took place in Studio 2, it opens their alibi back up.
Wait, what? You lost me.
So you know how the director was in Studio 2, and
Okay.
the path is blocked from Studio 2 to Studio 1. So
Yeah.
they're using that as the evidence that, hey, I couldn't make it to Studio 1, so I couldn't kill him.
Yeah,
If
so it would be the
murder
path
took
was
place
blocked.
No, but if the murder took place in Studio 2, it wouldn't matter what time that path was blocked. They could have still killed Hammers.
Yeah, but the body was found in Studio 1.
Yes. But at the same time, though, if the murder happened in Studio 2, the people in Studio 2 no longer have an alibi.
I mean, it could
'Cause the
technically
facts
be
of the
either
case-
one.
The fact that we, the facts that we knew him prior, we knew the murder happened in Studio 1, so we knew everyone in Studio 2 had an alibi since they can never get to Studio 1 at the time of death.
Yeah, I know this, but like technically either one of these could be right.
I'm going the trailer. It looks like we're not going to get penalized. I'll go with the trailer, though.
I'm gonna go with the path is blocked. Let's see who's right.
Okay.
The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer inside Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammers is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal the steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. The sleeping pills.
Ah! I have proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, slept that entire afternoon. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle.
Yeah.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check the bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in the case. In fact, things may have happened very differently now that we... may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai was seen by The Steel Samurai was seen by Miss Oldbag. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did not have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? And who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance on this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Holy shit, that was close.
Yeah.
Whew. That was a close one.
You're saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
Alright, let me
To be
save,
continued.
please.
It's gonna let you save.
Oh my god. That was nuts.
Yep.
Oh. Alright, guys. Well, that was a friggin' trip. This case is gonna add up to like maybe 6-7 hours of gameplay. That is
This
pretty-
one's, like I said, this one's pretty long.
That is very long. Holy crap. How many cases are there total in the game?
In this game, 4. This
Oh.
is the penultimate, and then the one after this one is the 4th one. Actually, no, there's 5 in the remake.
Oh, so there's an extra one here.
So there is an extra one. So basically, let me explain it. So in the Game Boy game, the Game Boy Advance game, there were 4 cases.
Okay.
When they released it to the DS, they added a 5th case to mess around with the DS's touch control.
Okay.
So this will have the 5th case. It doesn't add too much to the overall story unless you go into the further 3 games, like past the 3 games.
Okay.
If that makes sense. But
Maybe.
in the trilogy case, there are 4 in this game.
Oh, so there's only 4 in this one?
There's only 4. The 5th one, it's fun. It's not really needed, though.
No, like, adding to the story or anything?
It doesn't add to the story.
All right, fair enough. Well then, I guess we will see you guys next time. Next time, we're gonna prove Will Powers is innocent. Mark my words.
And then we're going to take on the next case, which is probably I would say in these games, the last case in every single one is the best.
Okay, all right.
And this one, I can't wait till we get to the 4th case.
All right.
It's so good.
All right then. Well, guys, until then, see you next time.
See ya!